All right. Good morning, YouTube. We're checking out a new game here called Gold River Project. It is the demo. We're going to go alone because we don't have any friends. We'll take this dude right here. Maybe not. Let's see. Ooh, this guy got a bow and arrow. Ooh. All right, let's take the chick with the bow and arrow. I still haven't figured out what the issue with my camera is. And it's because I just haven't taken the time out to figure it out. Let me see. Yeah, while this is loading, maybe we can figure it out. It says this camera is not available. Let me just unplug it. Is this the camera? Yep. All right. We're still loading in. Camera's still not available. All right. So you're trying to tell me that there is no control for controller? Because I'm not a fan of the old keyboard mashing. It's not my thing. Oh, so much for this. I should have checked it beforehand. I can't begin to tell you how many different controllers I have. All right. So we're gonna, since we got this all set up and we're set up, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try to get comfy. I don't have time to get my other controller. Hopefully there won't be any action that I have to do fast stuff. They should definitely have mouse smoothing on. Let's see, is there a mouse smoothing? Yeah, we're cranking up. Everything's set for, uh-huh. All right, so I just gotta I gotta be smooth on it. All right, let's see. Now we gotta pack it. Now, is it gonna be in inventory? Is it gonna be under bag? Is it gonna be in map? How do I get to my inventory? All right, we're going to try Echo. We are going to try Quebec, Romeo, T, F, C, X, Z, V. Oh, V gives us third person. V stands for view. All right, nice. B, bag, G, T, Y, H. All right, now I'm just tagging every key on the keyboard. All right, I guess we're gonna have to figure this out. I don't hear any sound either. I got my sound cranked up. Alright, we're gonna go left, right out the
Welcome to
gate.
Gold River.
Oh,
You
we
must
want
be
one
here
of
for
these
some
bad
backwoods
boys.
adventure. All of your supplies will be waiting at the Eagle Ridge campground.
Why are they locked down?
Once you and your party are ready, press the depart button on the digital waiver, and we'll get you on your way.
Alright, my wrist is...
Remember safety first.
My left
We hope you
forearm
have
is
an
killing me
amazing
already
time
from this.
in the beautiful wilderness of
I know
Gold
you're
River.
laughing. I'm not used to mouse and keyboard, bro. Can I take any of this gear? Alright, this is just a tease. All of this is a tease. There's nothing here to take. Alright, well that's not very promising. I can't interact with anything. Since I don't get to take anything, I might as well just depart. Alright, let's see. There goes my keyboard setup right there. You know what? We're going to push this keyboard back here. Let's see. We're going to yank this thing down and try to find it. Oh, we're getting a whole tutorial. Alright. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I'm going to plug in this controller. Alright, now we got this controller in. Sounds like the, oh, beautiful. Yeah, way more comfy. So basically, oh, okay, they dropped me off. I thought they were gonna get ready. Well, I think one thing I need to figure out is how to run fast. Let's start the tutorial. That would be yes. Tutorial, yes, please. Let's see what the sign says here. Eagle Ridge Campground. Alright, we're going to come up here. I really got to figure out how to run. There it is. So it's one of these buttons. Oh, do I not have that programmed to F? Alright. So my little... I can't even show you guys because my camera's not working. It's an original... controller, the N52TE. It was originally made by Belkin. That's the one I have, but now Razer is making them. So it's a fantastic piece of equipment if you're a keyboard warrior here. Alright, I thought I just programmed that. Oh, okay, it's way over there. Alright, so let's learn that. I don't know what that means. We're going to learn this, whatever that means. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Can't see a thing, but that's cool. Oh, wait. I didn't want to get out completely. Because we need this thing. Where does it go? All right. Yeah, there's a lot of button mashing gonna happen here because I don't really know. Alright. But we can interact with something here, I'm not sure what. Oh, okay. I'm trying to start the tutorial, but it won't let me. Alright, so you can cook here, craft here. Why would I want to pack this? Maybe some kind of, I still do not open my inventory. Since they won't let us start the tutorial, we are on our own. Should we shut the door so no bears get in there? Maybe there's something at the outhouse. Alright, I don't know what that is. Looks like a giant tampon. So it's showing me the temperature, the food, the first aid, the water all in the corner there. Can we collect like wood to build the fire? Rocks? We can't pick up sticks? Oh, we can pick up a rock. We just gotta time it correctly. So we can. So it's basically like every other survival game out there. You have to pick up stuff, you have to build stuff, you have to cook stuff. Except for it's a little harder, it seems, to align with the picking up. It's very pretty. I'll give it that. Look at the water animation. Can we get that started somehow? Alright. Oh, wait, what do we have here? Oh, we got a save game. Alright. We're gonna call it the Frisky save. Alright, now we're gonna... Not that we've done a whole lot. Alright. Alright, we could probably... Alright, let's see what we can... Maybe we can build something already. Lots of sticks and stuff around the house here. I like that the sticks actually vary. Alright, so we want to go to inventory, but we don't know what button inventory is. I mean, Jesus. We've hit every button there is on the keyboard and didn't get an inventory. Alright, so we're going to go to controls. Inventory, yep. Alright, so that's all quick slots, reloading. Yeah, see, all of this is good. Toggle inventory is the tab button. Oh, there we go. So we're going to have to... I could have sworn I had one of these buttons was tab. Have so many buttons on this controller here. Well, it zooms me in. All right. This way, that way, this way. Oh, there's my jump button. All right. There's my jump button as well. All right, so I got to reach over to my other keyboard to see what's going on. So let's take a look. We can split it. I don't know what that is. Can we learn something? Nope. Let's go to crafting. Alright, we have enough to craft a hatchet. Do we have sticks? Alright, we'll craft a torch since we have the parts for it. What do we need for bandages? We gotta learn how to craft a bandage. Can we? Peppermint. Alright, gives us hunger. Gives us 10 hunger. Alright, so we just crafted some stuff. Now where is the stuff we crafted? Because I do not see it in our inventory. Is it on the floor? Alright, so there's a broken window, it looks like. So what are those, zombies? Ah, and here goes our stuff. But it's awkward because you can't pass. Why can't I pack that? Now we can't even pick it up. Alright, I wouldn't say I'm getting frustrated, but I'm getting way too annoyed. Alright, do we not have room in our inventory to pack that? Oh, we don't have room in our inventory to pack that. Alright, let's inspect the note. Can't read it. Oh, here we go. Welcome to Gold River. Unfortunately, we have been called out to help fight a small brush fire. All of your supplies will be waiting at the Eagle Ridge Campground. Okay. Alright, we can actually drop this now. We don't need to carry this. How do we get back? Alright. Drop that note. Now maybe we can pick up one of these. Oh, Jesus, Christmas. It says hold, right? Or maybe I'm not supposed to do any of this until... Can I drag and drop? Oh, look at this. It gives you a whole breakdown of what's hurt. Can we get an inventory? Is it too hard to get the tutorial? Alright, no problem. It's lighting red for some reason when I try to pick it up. Alright. Well, at least we know where they are. We don't want to run. Maybe we'll run a little bit because I'm sure that running is going to eat up the food and water. And see, part of the issue is that you can't look down at your feet. I think they should fix that. You should be able to look closer to your feet because it just makes it easier to pick stuff up. Now I can't pick up this stick. It's very difficult to get, like, the hitbox for picking up stuff is too minute. See, look. I gotta spam the pickup button. Stick dropped on the ground. Why? Because I don't have enough room? Ah, look at that. Okay. So now we have to use the mouse key. Not the mouse key, I'm sorry. The mouse wheel to highlight the options. That's what we need. We got to highlight the options that we have here. We still can't hold it? Why can't we hold it? See, and then to pick up this, I got it. You got it. It's just too... Alright, won't let me do any of that. I'm not happy about that. So let's see if I can hold this stick, because, you know, a cudgel is better than nothing. So now we got it in our hand. Ooh, we could throw it. Alright. You could put it in the throwing slot. There is a throwing slot. How many things can we fit in the throwing slot? Stick dropped on the ground. Why would we drop a stick on the ground? We want to get it in the throwing slot. No? Alright, whatever. Alright, we're just going to book it to our campground. We're not going to... Ooh, the temperature... I can't tell if the temperature is getting lower or... And we're going to stay on the trail. Am I overheating? I can't tell what that is. Alright. Alright, so here it is. I don't know if there are going to be monsters in this game. I don't know if there are going to be wolves, bears. I don't have a clue. Well, I think those are bear, right? Aren't those... Oh, I don't like that noise. Aren't those like bear guards? Oh, it looks like there's a bear. Oh, shit. I can't pack anything in because I think my backpack is full. Alright, let's eat the peppermint. Oh, I can't even eat the peppermint. Can I eat this? Alright, we're going to eat that. And it comes in a can. Look at that. Alright, there's some serious work that they need to do on this game. Now we're going to... What did I learn? I learned something just now. Alright, it doesn't look good here, but this definitely... Come on, I can't get this in my pack. There's room in my pack. Oh, it's very annoying. All right, give me 2 seconds here. All right, all right, all right. I'm back. Let's take a look at what we got here. We got what looks like all right, so obviously there is a bear or wolves. There is definitely something that is not too kosher going on here. It's a field guide. Awesome. How to build stuff, beds and stuff. Nothing hidden on there. You always got to check these things because games I've played in the past, they'll hide shit on the back. And if you don't do this whole little rotate thing, then you'll miss the clue. Damn. I am going to definitely say not wolves, but bears. Because they don't do this kind of damage. How come I can't get this thing in my... Oh, okay. This is about to be over real quick. Alright, we're going to drop that bad boy because we don't need it. Oh, so we do not have a backpack yet. Maybe that's why we can't pick up certain things. Makes a little bit of sense, but I should still be able to use the product. Unless there's nothing in there. Maybe there is no water in that thing. Alright. We got sticks everywhere. Looks like something out in the water there. What did it say? I thought it said something. See, it's a little awkward. What was that? Oh, drink. I don't know if you can drink that water. Let's find out what happens. It's not letting me drink the water either. Ugh. Oh, I just got sick. Well, don't offer me a chance to drink the water if... I know I shouldn't drink the water. Oh, look, we can swim. Can we go down, though? We can't swim down, it doesn't... It looks like... Alright, so I'm going to have the shits for a little while, it seems. We definitely need a backpack. Let's run this in third person for a little bit. Maybe it's a little easier. Alright, let's read this one. Same thing. Lean to bed. Nothing on the back. All right. We can drop it. We don't need it. All right. We don't need a life vest. We can pack up some of that. We definitely need to find a backpack or something. We gotta check out these different campsites. Oh shit. Really? So there has to be some survivors if they buried people, right? Another one. Why can't I just read it? Okay, developers. You have to be able to... Couple of things. You have to be able to drop it when you're inspecting it. You don't have to close it and then do that whole thing again. Also, you should be able to read it right off of the... That should be an option. Read. What time of day is it? Do we know? I mean, there are so many of these games already. You know what I mean? So many of these games that are polished and put together well. Boy, they're dying left and right. That I don't really feel like there's a need for this unless there is something really good. Like, you have to make... Like, I should be able to use this. Options should be pack it, hold it, or use it. You guys are not even doing that. Like, that's basic shit right there. Yeah. All right. Running in the trees. There's some pretty basic controls that they're not getting. It says hiking trail that way. All right, so the sickness went away. That's a plus. All right, look at that. We got a little cabin. Don't have any idea what that is, but we have no room for it. What are these antibiotics? We could use that. How many are there? Looks like one. That sucks. See? And then I have to open it all over again. And we'll take the antibiotics. We don't need the scrap metal yet. Maybe we can learn. So we learned a basic crafting table. Oh, we could craft a backpack. I didn't even realize it. Let's craft that bad boy. That's because I didn't roll down. Now where is it? On the floor here. Now we're going to roll down to equip. Now we have a backpack. Now we should be... Oh, we're definitely going to pack that. Cooking campfire. We do need to what is that? Trees in the window. It sounds like spring, so weather shouldn't be an issue right now. Should be a blanket. What else do we have here? All right, let's look in our backpack again. Now we have a backpack. Can we learn? Okay. Nope, can't learn that. And a tarp. Can we learn? What did we learn? Rainwater harvester. That's a good thing to learn. That'd be in our crafting. Oh, that's advanced crafting, I guess. All right. All right. The campfire is the hub of the campsite. All structures are to be placed inside the ring. Oh, it says craft a campfire. Where are we going to craft this campfire thing? Oh, what did we have over here? Do we have stuff? Can I craft it here? Alright, so it seems like... God. Seems like there's all kinds of issues. Let's just build a campfire out here. Now we want to craft, so we got to come into here. We need more sticks. Alright. How come I can't pick up that stick? See what I mean? See how hard it is to pick up stuff? Little bit on the ridiculous side. Alright, so we're building this thing somewhere. Look how jerky the sun is. Place your campfire down first. Says I can't put it there. Tab out. Oh, there is a very specific spot that you can place this. Alright. Alright, so we have to... Alright, good, good, good. We're learning. We're going to overwrite. Alright. See, I can't read it because the tutorial sign is stuck up there. Alright, let's try something here. We're going to quit and restart. I might have to play something else. We're going to run this one more time. We'll give it an hour, just fairly. You know, I have so many of these survivor games. I mean, look, I got Subnautica, which is a survival game. Force of Nature 1 and 2. Among Trees. I have a lot. Alright, let's see if we can get into this here. Alright, come on, this thing. You know what, let's see if we can organize these games. Alright, we're going to hit them as full controller. So, alright, I'm just messing around, checking out. Alright, so we're back now, right? Now let's see if the tutorial... See, alright, so that thing is gone. So that's a plus. Can we pick up some wood? We can kind of build a fire, I think. If we needed to. Add the fuel. Oh, we have to drag and drop it? Alright, where are our sticks? Here we go. That's all we need. We have nothing to cook with. Alright. So we just need to, let's douse the fire so that we don't waste any. We need all kinds of stuff going on here. So we have a fishing pole. We do have to craft a bed. We need more sticks. Alright, so let's go get some sticks. That's one. That's a hard stick to collect. Alright, is that enough? I think I might need 2 more. Now let's see, we can get a bed going. Yes, we have enough to craft a bed. So where are we going to put the bed? Next to the fire or inside the building? I think it makes more sense to put it inside the building, no? Even though it's shoddy. So we're not allowed to put beds down inside the building? Is that what they're telling us right now? Alright, so I can't put it inside the building. Next best place would be to put it near the fire. What are we gonna call it? Cabin. Because it's by the cabin. Alright. That does not look comfy at all. Alright, we need food. We need to craft... We need to craft some kind of fish hook. Let's swim out to the island. Maybe there's something out in the island there. Oh, so you can go under. How do you go under? I can't jump on that thing? Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's anything under there that I need. I can hold my breath longer, but... Can I climb out? Oh, I guess you can. Oh, she did a cannonball. Okay, so that's how you can swim underwater. There's a little breath gauge, and it seems like the more you do stuff, the more you'll be able to do it better. Which is kind of nice. I like that. Alright. Should we go back to the other camps? I don't know. We do have to eat something. Fireside Trail. Whitetail Trail. Alright, we're going this way. You know, I don't know if I should be wandering through the woods looking for food. Like stuff growing around the edges. I wouldn't even know if I could pick up something because this little thing is just such a far, not far, but like hard to get it to align to pick things up. The hitbox for picking things up is very small. So if I were to walk over a carrot or lettuce or whatever else is in here, I wouldn't even know. Terminus. That's not good sounding. That's the end of the road. Terminus. Alright. Did we craft? Oh yeah, we crafted an axe and all that other stuff. We should probably go get it. Unless I could just craft another one now. Yes, I could craft a hatchet. So that at least we have that. Okay, so now what happens is it goes into our thing. Oh, okay. There we go. So now we have a hatchet. And that's to swing. Now we could pick up a stick, since we used our sticks to build this thing. See how hard it is to pick up stuff? It's ridiculous. You guys gotta fix the loot. I mean, Alright, which way do you guys want to go? Alright, we'll go left side. Good choice. Now if we run into a bear, at least we got something to piss him off. We have to eat. Fireside Trail. He said, "Oh, come on, hit that dude, hit that dude." Damn. Damn. So there are cougars and stuff. My man jacked me up. Alright, so I'm not feeling this game at all. It is a demo, but I feel like there are so many of these out there already that this isn't bringing anything special to the market. So that's my opinion of this game. We'll catch you on the next one.